Hi there. In this video we'll be taking a look at this KOSPET TANK T4C smartwatch. So this is a really rugged smartwatch with a really good battery life and a decent price. This is not trying to compete with high-end smartwatches with all kinds of bells and whistles. This is for the working man like myself, and this will take a beating and also has a really cool feature that I'm going to show you a bit later. So it has an AMOLED display, 466 by 466 pixels, 500 milliamp hour capacity of the battery. It's a 22mm removable strap, 5 atmosphere IP69K rating. This looks nice. Okay. And in a moment I'm going to show you what I will be comparing with. So this is my old Xiaomi My Watch. As you can see from its glass, it took a bit of a beating over the years. This is a bit larger, but less larger than you would expect. It seems larger because of its rugged look, but if we compare this from lug to lug, maybe 2mm more. It is a bit thicker, but not that much. Maybe again 2mm or 3 thicker, but it's way more rugged. But considering this thing lasted in my possession for that many years, this one should last way more. But this now only gets about 2, maximum 3 days without always on display of battery life. This should be getting maybe 3 times that without issues. Not sure if it came out clearly why I'm comparing it with this. I'm comparing it with this because I consider this a really durable and good enough smartwatch without being fancy and extremely expensive. So if this is above this one, that means that this, for people like me, DIYers and tinkerers, is an awesome watch. We have here its charger with pogo pins and obviously magnets. Where does it attach? Nope, wrong orientation. Spoof. It's not the strongest of pulls, so don't expect to be hanging the watch from this because it won't stay. But it is finding its position really easily, so that's what matters. If you are charging it, you most likely do it like this. But yeah, with a strap on it. So anyway, again, this charging cable, put it to the side. User manual, we'll be taking a look at this in a moment. These are silicone straps, set of straps. How do you need to say plural for this? Or is a strap, even if they are actually 2 pieces? Anyway, looking nice. Ooh, this is a nice display. Not sure how fine it comes up on camera, and looking on what the screen shows me on my phone, it does not come up on camera as nice as I see it. Buttons, clicky. Yeah, let's go to this. Okay, touch is moving really nice. Okay, now we will install the app. Do not search for KOSPET Fit app. That's not the proper app to connect to this watch. Apex Move, sorry. It's the proper one. Now open the app. Okay, registration successful. Log in and see what we get. Let's set all of this info. Okay, you can set a picture or take a picture of yourself. Put a name. My device, plus, allow. Are we? Oh, it found it. Haha, that's the one. And I have a notification on the watch pair. Yes, allow it. Activate now. Yes, activate it. And it's on. Okay, that's freaking awesome. And like any noob would do, first thing, watch faces. Okay, We have watch faces. We have plenty of watch faces. Firmware update. Device is updating. Again, really like this screen. I saw while this was updating the firmware, it has Apex Move OS. So this is why we are using the Apex Move app. But look at the screen quality compared to this one. And the screen is obviously larger. Yeah, it's a bit bigger on my hand, but I have really thin wrists, so that's my problem. But still fine, so it's not a huge watch. It's, if you have average wrist, it's perfect, no issues whatsoever, and it will also not look small on a big wrist, in my opinion. Watch face settings, always on display. Haha, this is what I was searching for. So actually no, always on. I think this is best. If you want to get app notifications, you need to come in here and select whatever app, not TikTok, hell no. Messenger, yeah, that can be enabled. And yeah, we need to allow this. Okay, and I'm guessing we are back in here and now it's working. Gmail, yeah, select what you need to have notifications from. Not even on the other watch I had from everything, because it doesn't make sense. Only what could be a bit urgent in some situations. In Bluetooth stability settings, we have Bluetooth call. So in theory, this watch can make a call even if your phone is a few meters away. You could directly talk from your watch. If you want more info, right here by scanning this QR code. Okay, I did all the settings that I like and need. Now let's start working with this thing on the hand. Grass is cut. Watch is a bit dirty, but not heavy on the hand. A tiny bit heavier than my old one, but minimal difference. And yeah, doing its thing. I like it. I really do like it. And now work is done. Clean it without hesitation. Then dry it nicely with a towel and it's good to go another day. Just wanted to show you something. At minimum brightness, the KOSPET is significantly brighter than my old Xiaomi. And now finally let me show you that party trick. So you swipe down, hit this, and then hit that. And look at this. You have a full flashlight on the side. And this flashlight is adjustable in power. And to control it, if you tap on the same level twice, you can turn it on and off. And you tap on the levels that you actually need it at. And to fully turn it off, directly the button. Great readability even in direct sunlight. Working outside, cutting stuff, sawdust. This thing working like a champ. And what I really love about it, that if anybody calls me, I can just tap on it and I can answer and talk from it. I don't even need to reach into my pocket for my phone, or maybe the phone is 5 meters away. I'm talking with this. It has a microphone, it has a speaker. I can hear it. The speaker is not extremely loud, but like it is now outside, I can perfectly hear anybody, and indoors I can hear them for sure. So yeah, it's actually freaking nice, and I had no idea I needed a watch that you can talk from until I had this one, and it's awesome. I just need to go and rinse it under the tap and it will be like new. While editing the video, I realized that I didn't give you a sample of the sound quality from the speaker when you are making a call. For the microphone, it's absolutely perfect. My wife cannot tell the difference when I'm calling her from this or from the phone itself. So microphone absolutely perfect, and now you will hear the speaker by yourself.
Și fibră din România. Dorești informații pentru numărul de telefon de pe care ne apelezi? Răspunde cu da sau nu.
And obviously you can close the call, you can change the volume. For me, that is absolutely perfect sound from a watch. Yeah, I didn't tell you. I think this one is the speaker and this one is the mic. These grills at the bottom, but obviously they are watertight. And obviously it has vibration and also sound alarms, depends on what you want, and you can snooze them. We are at 60%. And that means that in more than 24 hours of use, I think 25 or 26 hours of use, maybe even 27, but I don't think so, we drained about 22% of the battery. Another day, and we dropped less than 20% today. Maybe I used it just a tiny bit less. After another day, I got that warning, so we are at 20%. It's kind of consistent in my use case, about 20% per day. And that in my book is really okay because I am using it quite heavily. And we are at around 7%. So yeah, you get more than 5 days out of this with my use scenario. So most people will at least get 5 days, probably more. About the rest of things, for example, for sleep, I would say what it shows here is correct. I do have a period exactly there when I was awake. You can also see this in the app itself. Let me see a bit of details, type of sleep. Yeah, this period is absolutely correct in here. No naps for today. Yesterday I think I had, but I will show you that in the app. Right here, the heart rate. Also that one seems... Oh, you can choose more styles. I had no idea you could do this. Anyway, cannot go up or down for the heart rate. Or maybe if I tap it, yeah, if I tap it, it can give us more info. Yes, this seems kind of normal. This is more or less exactly what I get with the other one. So, yep. Obviously, this timeout that it does in 5 seconds, you can change it more. That's up to you. I wish when you are in a menu like this, the timeout would automatically change to a bit more by itself. But these are just minor software tricks that could happen over time if people actually request them. But overall, the functionality, the response speed of this thing, notifications are good, talking on it is good. Again, people actually like how it looks like, and honestly it looks like a more expensive watch than it is, which is kind of nice. I didn't notice any scratches whatsoever in the first days of wearing it, so it must be made of quite durable materials. Remembered one tiny thing that I would like to see changed if possible to software. In notifications, when you get more than one, so like in here there are more than one notification from each of these apps, mail and WhatsApp, it doesn't show the text of the notification. It just shows you, I don't know, 10 messages from 2 groups or something like that. My other watch actually for a moment shows the text of the notification itself. If you go into notifications and tap on it, you can see all the texts. But I wish I just raise my hand and directly see the text of the latest notification. But again, that's something that could be fixed through software most likely quite easily. But for the moment, that is the only annoying thing for me, that I cannot see the last text of notification, only if there's a single one. When it's a single one, it will show you the text. When there are more, it will begin to show you just the number of notifications from that particular app, not exactly the text of it. And yes, we are now in Apex Move. And you can see here, when I was awake, there are no naps. Let's see, yesterday I think I had a nap. Maybe naps, 25 minutes. Yep. So it was a nap during the day, but today no naps. So yeah, it's kind of precise in this. I'm thinking maybe a bit more precise than my old watch, honestly. Also for the step counter, it seems to be again fairly accurate. It's not over reporting in my opinion, like many watches do to make you feel better. No, I want reality, or maybe a tiny under report. For me it's better than over reporting. I'm not doing steps to make myself just feel better by a number. We also have the distance, and I think it's using GPS to calculate this, so it should be again fairly accurate. Let's see what we will get in here. No, 90%. Seems fairly low. Let's see a new measurement, what it will say. Yeah, this is what I'm expecting. The other watch... Oh, now it actually gave me a good value. Maybe the fact that I was holding my hand up and not rested, couldn't properly read it. And we have low battery, so let's connect this to a USB port and let it charge. Just something I want to tell you about this and its vibration. It's enough to wake me up at night, which is great, and it doesn't wake up my wife. The other watch did wake me, but also wake up my wife. So it was a vibration that was actually also creating somehow noise through its case. This one, no. This one only vibrates and you feel it on the hand, but doesn't also create noise while vibrating, or not as much noise. Anyway, so that's good. Yeah, sorry, totally forgot to check when it finished charging. I'm used to put it to charge and take it when I remember, so I did the same now. For sure it didn't take a few hours to charge, but anyway, it is what it is. I realized I don't think I showed you something. So, we have these buttons right here, which act as up and down, exactly as it's written on them. And on this we have select and back. But back can be programmed to whatever you want. I don't even remember if this is the same size, but we are going to attempt it. If it's not the same size, obviously it won't work. Yeah, it's same size, but I am again kind of looking through the camera, so putting this in and aligning everything will be a bit of a pain. It locked. But yeah, it doesn't fit this one at all, and this is really old and worn, but yeah. So we have discharged this again almost fully, and I did a calculation, and it's now 5 days and about 11 hours from when I took it off the charger, and that's actually great in my use case. Again, quite heavy use. Probably you can get more than this, but for me it's perfect compared to what this fellow can pull. Max 3 days best cases. This is almost double. And also, if I see low battery in this one, I know for sure that it will last me until the morning, probably even noon in the next day. This one with low battery will close during the night, and for me that's important because I want my morning alarm to work, and on this one it works for sure. So yeah, that's about it from my side. I really like it, does everything well, and yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.